Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Life with Stephanie. This one's going to be a little sad, but this is Cookie, and I know she looks really sad today because she just had back surgery. Now, she had back surgery about 10 days ago, and can they see her scar, Kenny? Look, can they see her scar? No, you can't really see it. Let me see it there. Now, can you see it? So you can see her scar. She has staples, and she shaved right here too because she had her spinal tap there, and she got her IV here, and here they took all the blood out. Not all the blood out, but they took blood, and she's still in recovery mode. So as you can see, she's just laying against mommy. She came home after like 4 days of surgery. So let's back up. Rewind. It was a Monday. And my youngest daughter, Katie, is 21, and she was downstairs, and she's like, Steph, my kids call me Steph, sorry. Steph, something's wrong with the dog. Come here, come here. So I went downstairs, and Cookie was walking towards her, but crying. And so I went, oh my goodness. So I stopped everything, of course, and I put her in the car, and we drove straight to the vet. Luckily, Katie called the vet told them we were on our way. And they checked her, they x-rayed her, they did an ultrasound, they did blood work, they did a fecal test. And they couldn't find anything wrong. And so they gave us pain medicine and sent us home. And so she was on this pain medicine, and about 4 hours later, she was still acting really not right. You know our animals, we can tell when they're not right. And she wasn't acting right. And so I put her on the bed with me, and I got my laptop, and I was just going to work literally in bed. And so I was sitting up in bed, and she was laying next to me, and literally she was looking me in the eye, literally eye contact with Cookie, and she started to cry, literally cried. She just went, ooh, ooh. Not that part. She didn't do that part, but she just went, ooh, ooh. And I almost lost it. So I Googled, I luckily had my laptop with me, I Googled emergency hospital, animal hospital, and we have a new one that just opened up near our home, closer than our other vet, and I called and took her in there, and they gave her an MRI and a spinal tap, and they discovered that 2 of her discs in her back were either ruptured or slipped or something. And so they decided that we had 2 options. One, we could put her on more pain medication, which, you know, we already knew kind of wasn't working, or they could operate. Well, after a lot of thought, we decided to go ahead and operate, and they operated, and she was in the hospital a full week at the end, from start to finish. She was in the hospital a week, and she's been home. And she's a little hot right now because the big lights are on and it's getting warm in here. But she's doing much better. We went for a WALK. I can't say the word because then she'll get excited. But we went for a WALK today. It was about 4 or 5 minutes long. She's learning to get around. She's not allowed to do stairs anymore. And we have stairs in our house. So we have baby gates everywhere now. She's not allowed to ever do stairs again. And she always used to jump. So she used to jump on a stool and then jump into our bed, and then jump onto the stool, or sometimes jump off our bed. She's not allowed to do that anymore. So we're trying to train her just to literally just you know, let us do everything and move her around and stuff. So she's getting there, huh, baby girl? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting better. We're getting better. Every day we notice a little bit better. Yeah. She was on 4 different medications, and now we're down to 2.5. So that's exciting, huh, Cook? So we'll do another follow-up video so you can see that she is getting much better, but we're very thankful that she's back home with us because we missed her. Kenny the whole time kept saying, when's my dog coming home? When's my dog coming home? Because we missed her so much. So thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Life with Stephanie. She is getting better, don't worry, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.